Hey everybody. Let's see here. Alright. Just want to make sure that these cameras are working. But so this is my first delve into the whole live video reaction kind of thing. And I don't know how many of these I'm going to do. But in this case, I had to do it because I have been looking for an upgrade to my fish finder. So I bought a boat last year, a Tahoe 195 deck boat, and it had a fish finder on it. But here's a fish finder, a Lowrance Elite 5 DSI downscan imaging, and I don't know, for all intents and purposes it worked well, as well as it could, right? I mean, I guess it takes a little while to figure these things out. What am I looking at? Why does it look like that? You know, structure and things like that is what I was kind of interested in. Although when I cast away from the boat, so I know I needed something different. And I don't really drop down. I don't do a lot of trolling and stuff like that. And so getting into bass fishing and just wanting to be able to look at some structure outside the boat, on the side of the boat. So I was looking for side scan. Anyway, I'm selling this, and it's actually pretty dang hard to sell this thing. So it has not taken off. Got a couple little bites, but people are just kind of crazy on the internet. So without further ado, let's see. I got the newest, I think it's new, I'm pretty sure it's new, the Lowrance Elite Ti2. This one's a 7. And the reason why is because my console, I wanted to make sure that it fit well in my console, and if it's not going to fit well in my console, that at least off the side of the boat, it wouldn't be so big that I would, like, you know, be obstructed in any way. But yeah, so this is the unboxing of this, and I have not opened it up. It just came today. It's early Christmas for me here in December. So, let's see. All right. Oh, and by the way, I've seen one other video where a guy was like opening up the box and stuff like that. I don't know. People have their ways or whatever. So, a little welcome card. I'm gonna go through this quickly. Oh my God. All right. So first things first. This item, this thing, comes with, be getting that out in a second. It comes with the screen protector on it, the sunscreen. And the reason why that kind of sucks is because I paid the extra money thinking that it didn't, and my ass, yeah, Lowrance got me. I'm gonna see if I can return this. Probably not, but or maybe I should keep it for a spare. I don't know. You guys let me know how often these things get damaged or lost or whatever, because maybe I'll just keep that as a backup. But yep, it comes with the unit itself. I'll open that up in a second. Throw this stuff down. Let's go. Cardboard. Alright. Transducer is a monster like I thought it would be. It's kind of big. It's a lot bigger than my last one. Yeah. Alright. I don't know if that's 8 or 10 inches. It looks like it's probably about 10 inches. But this is the active scan 3-in-1 with quite a bit of cord on it. Let's take a look at it. Let's see the bottom side. Whoa. So it's big, yeah. But I tell you what, I know what it's supposed to do, and I suppose this is the right size to do the job. So I'm not complaining. We'll put it on there and see if I can empty out the lake. And after I'm done with all this, I think I'm gonna probably do a video for how to install it. Alright, this is the stand that it goes on. And forgive me guys, all of those guys who are out there trying to say like, oh, he doesn't know what things are called. Yeah, I don't. And so I'm not even gonna pretend to know what every piece is called, but I know this is what he sits on. I don't think I'm gonna use this because in addition to that thing that I bought, also bought this from Ram. And hopefully this fits correctly. Let's see how it fits. But this is very useful. The one that came on the boat was a little bit smaller, so I got this one. I think this is a 2-inch ball, and it's pretty sturdy. Like, it's got a good weight to it, so I'm not worried about it breaking. And this part is metal. This part is metal. This is the only rubber on it. So yeah, I got this from Ram to mount it on the boat. Let's see. This is transducer bracket, and this is going to go on the transom, so that maybe it's a transom bracket. It's also kind of big. No. You guys with bass boats and stuff like that probably don't care about things like this hanging off the back of your boat because you guys got poles and all that stuff. But my boat also doubles as a, you know, I drag my kids behind it in tubes and stuff like that, and I got a feeling my son is probably going to think this is a ladder step or something. So I have to figure out a way to, or if you guys already know how to, maybe when I leave the lake, maybe put this back up. The problem with that would be, I think, you know, adjusting it, making sure that because the transducer has to be at the right level in order to maintain bottom. So I don't want to be adjusting that thing all the time, but maybe if I can make a mark or a cut or something so that I can guide it by, I think that's what I'm thinking I'm gonna do there. And then this is the power cable. I got the red here, and yeah. Let's see. Hardware. Fuse. All right. Quick guide in other languages that I don't speak. And the installation manual, which I'm not sure I'm going to need. Alright, the reason why I say that is because the Elite 5 DSI that I already had on it already has holes in the bolt, already has a good position on the back of the transom, and the power wires already run, so really it's going to be kind of like plug and play for me. So that won't be too much of anything to learn. Alright, I'm going to put some of this stuff back in the box, clear the table. So we can take a look at the unit. Another thing I'm fascinated by the way, is these guys who do these videos somehow have power set up at their house already. I'm going to have to learn how to do that. Maybe not. Once I put this thing on the boat, it's not coming off until I get another unit. But I'm going to have to do all my programming once I get the boat on there. All my configuration or customization or whatever. Once I get it in place. Alright, let's see this thing. Oh, that's pretty. Yep. I mean, it's 7 inches. It's a good size. A lot bigger than the 5. So, let's see if I can show you. These two side by side like this. Yeah, so I needed that. One of my biggest complaints is that this thing was too small. This is also kind of compact. It's not quite a 12 or 16, but I ain't got 12 or 16 money, so. Also find it funny that the guys who talk about this unit always point to this like it's some magic trick. So I'm gonna do it, although it's super lame. The micro SD card slot is apparently tucked up under the Lowrance signal. So, or I don't know, this rubber piece right here. Insignia is what I was looking for. Let's see what else. Well, that's all there is to it. You got your plug for power. You got your plug for the transducer. And I'm gonna have to figure out what this is for. It's got 5 pins in it. And check the installation video that I'm gonna do, and I'll have a better idea of what that is. So nothing to be candid about that. I'm gonna know exactly what I can do. Let's see. I'll put this cover back on. It's a nice clean unit. Just wanted to give you guys an intro before I go. For those of you who are fans of this RAM thing, let's see. Oh, yes. Doesn't fit like I would like it to fit yet. Maybe I'm not pushing hard enough. I'm kind of babying this thing. But obviously it was made for this thing. Clearly it was made for this thing, but I would want it to lock down. I'm going to need it to lock down, otherwise this thing will be dangling off the side of the boat. But yeah, that's a good height off the boat that way, because like I said, I have different uses for the boat. When I'm on the front of the boat, the Tahoe 195 has a deck in the front where I can fish off of. If I'm fishing off the front of the boat, then I'm going to want to rotate this. I may even do it today, to be honest with you. You might notice I'm not changing clothes. Subscribe. Yeah, subscribe, because I'm going to be doing some fishing videos when the season starts back up. But before then, I have actually other things that I do. So I create my own beer. I'm a craft beer person guy. I also do crafts themselves, like create things, lots of electronics, and also things like home improvement. So let's see how this channel thing works out, and I hope to see you guys again. See you later.